What is up, boys and guys? Maybe a girl or two. We are back here. As many of you probably watched yesterday, I opened the huge 825,000 puck pack opening. Had some good pulls in there. Rick Nash, Matt Duchene, Hockey Fights Cancer, Van Riemsdyk. Who else? Who else? Jeff Carter. Some good pulls, but it was only 825,000, and although it was an even number, it's still a little odd to me. So what I did is I sold off the consumables I had. I ended up with 66,000. So that's around 890. Rounded up there, right? About 890. And then I bought $20 in PSN, and hopefully, we'll just say it's a million total. I'll go with that. So a million pucks total. It's gonna be. This is now the second part of it. I'm gonna open. I don't know how many packs. Good amount of packs though. And then I'm gonna assemble my team all in this video. So let's just get to it. I'll try to make this video as fast as I can. Buying the packs with the money does take a little longer, but let's see how fast I can get it to go. First time it does take a minute to load. There we go, the money. So what I might end up doing, I'm just gonna go with this. It's not that bad. Actually, like 5-6 seconds. I'll live. Hopefully, you guys will too. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that I didn't end up doing that good on the pack opening, and I can agree with you there. Only if I was trying to sell off everything I pulled in those packs, I maybe would have made half back. Not too much more, but considering the fact that I'm using this as a team, I really do think I ended up pretty well. I ended up pretty well off with the packs I pulled, and I'm definitely not complaining about them. The only thing I wouldn't mind would be another goalie, but Dubnyk should be fine, and then I have Pavlik to back him up, so I should be okay with that. I mean, my first line is going to be nice. I'll probably have Nash with Duchene, and maybe I might put Jeff Carter on the second line to spread out the skill a little bit, because I do like Duchene on wing. I don't know if I want to put him on center. That's just my personal preference. I'd rather. I played with Duchene a lot back in NHL 12. I really liked him, but that was when his faceoffs weren't so good, so you usually put him on wing. But I know his faceoffs are up a little, but I still want to put him on wing because I like having him out there. So I'll probably put Sam Gagner in between them, unless I get someone better. And then I'll put Carter on the second line to get spread, like I said, spread out the skill, get a good player on my second line. And if I don't decide to trade off the Van Riemsdyk, because I have had one person specifically ask for him, and in that case I won't mind trading him off, then I'll put him on my third line if I don't end up getting rid of him. But we got some more packs to open here, so you never know. We could get some more players here. There's a nice grinder we could get. Nice Chris Neal could be our grinder. I don't know if he's going to have any room on the team. I don't know if we're going to need a grinder. But you never know. It could come in handy every once in a while. Could come in handy. We're going to have one of these big ones for the hell of it. That'll be a solid thing to do, I guess. I use the word solid too much, usually out of context, but it's okay. Yeah, so I wasn't planning on buying any PlayStation money with this, but I actually was going. I had my stack of graduation cards from high school graduation in June. My grad party's in July, so I got all the cards then. And apparently, I didn't go through all the cards thoroughly enough because there was a $20 bill on one of the cards. So I'm like, oh, sweet. So I decided to go spend on this, and this is Derek Roy. Derek Roy is solid to have in the middle. I like him. So he'll definitely make the squad probably. That was really contradictory. He'll definitely make the squad probably. That makes sense. No, but Derek Roy, yeah, that wouldn't be bad to have. I do, even though I'm not really a fan of lefties, I do use them more often now. I even made be a pro lefty. Back in like the older Ultimate Teams, I would be righty only, righty this, righty everything righty. And then I started playing with lefties. I made my be a pro guy a lefty, and I really do like playing with lefties more than righties. It just seems like they have more options when it comes to this game. I don't know why. It just might be me, but I feel like lefties are more versatile. Is that a good word to use? I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but righties don't work for me too. I mean, there is a select few who do work, like Sam Gagner, that I definitely will use, and they're good for me. But I just like the lefties. I don't know why. So here we go. About, what, 6 minutes in? So this will probably be a 20-minute video. I'll get through this real fast. Grind out all these pucks and put the team together as quick as I can. I won't do the specialty lines on this video. I'll do that on my own. But I'll just get the basic lineup down. And from when I assemble the regular team, you can kind of assume what I'm going to have on the power play and whatnot. Usually on the power play, I don't know if it's just me. I noticed that I got this idea from watching the Bruins, because they on their first power play they'll sometimes put Krejci up on defense. So what I like to do is have a forward on defense on my power play. Right now, if the way it works out, I might put Rick Nash up on right defenseman, so we can be set up for one-timers. And when it comes to in close like that, when you're just passing the puck around on the power play, his slap shot's going to come in handy, and he's got a great shot. So I'd probably put him up on defense so he could take those big shots for me and get enough speed on it, so if there is a deflection, it will just go through. But other than that, I will just go 3 forwards. I might put a defenseman 2D back there. It's just I do like having the forward so he can bring the puck up with some speed if I need him to. And yeah, I don't know. That's just something I've always liked to do. And with the penalty kill, I usually go first penalty kill will be like third or fourth liners, and my second penalty kill, because they won't get out there as quickly, I usually get my first penalty kill out there for a while. My first penalty kill will be third and fourth liners, and my second one will be like my first or second line center taking face-offs, and then a third or fourth line wing, just so I can, if I need to bring out my second line, usually that's in the last few seconds of the penalty kill, and I need to win a face-off in my own zone or something, and I need that to be able to what am I trying to say? When I bring my second penalty kill out, my first one's tied, so it's usually a minute and a half into the power play. So he comes out, he can win me a face-off, and then when when my guy comes out of the box, I'll be able to have some skill up there. And I don't know, that's another thing that I've always liked to do. Whether what I'm saying is making sense or not, I kind of lost my train of thought in the middle of that sentence. But nothing too spectacular yet, but I'm not complaining. I'll live. So I'm just gonna dump all my pucks on these packs also. So the only thing right now I would sell immediately would be Hut Live Crosby, just because I could get a mass amount of pucks for it. Otherwise, everyone up to Ovechkin I'd probably keep in the team. I might not keep Malkin. I'm not a Malkin fan in this game. Why? I don't know, but I would definitely keep an Ovechkin to Stamkos right now. That'd be awesome. Because guys like those, they don't really lose too much value over time. So if I did decide, say I pulled Stamkos, I did decide to trade him in a month, his value won't differ too much from what it is now. and it's still enough that I'd be happy with whatever I got for him when I sold him. You know. Saku Koivu there, not gonna make the team. I got plenty of guys I can go over, but I was looking through my defense, and I got a bunch of 85, so I think my defense is going to be solid. I'm actually going to be happy with that. I've never found the reason to have top defensemen on your team, because if you can play solid defense and like solid enough defense, you shouldn't have to worry about the names you got back there. You obviously want some speed and want good defensive rating for poke checking and stick checking. But you don't need the best guys out there. Like Jarmelsson's going to be a great D-man for me. Carlson, John Carlson, that is, not Eric. Although Eric would be awesome. Players like Nick Schultz. I don't really want to use Markov, but I might use him if I can get around it. I will. Dan Girardi's awesome. He's an all-around guy. He's got size. He's got speed in this game. I think he's at 86 speed, maybe a little less, but he's got some speed. He's got a shot. So Girardi's my number one D-man, and that's fine with me. He's a solid defenseman. Oh, come on. I want to get this 20 minutes and no more. So then it's just, it has to be, guys, what the fuck? Come on. I just want to get this 20 minutes. It's a solid video. It's not too long, but it's enough that I can get a good amount of stuff in it. David Desjardins, Linus Ullmark. Pulled Weaver in like 5 straight backs. Wouldn't mind that getting that hurdle. I don't think he'd be on the first line because he is slower. He's only got 84 skate, but definitely wouldn't mind using him. The hands and shot are 87. That'll be a sweet card. But I probably only would put him on the second line. I wouldn't bump him up to the first. I could, I don't know, but I don't know if I would. Thought he played wing though. I could be mistaken, but I thought he played wing. I don't know, because I know he was on the ice with Thornton. Unless that was a power play, and he scored that goal. Unless it was a power play or something, or they're just switching him around to see how he did on different lines. Thought he was on wing. What the hell is this? Let's go. There we go. I apologize for these packs taking a while to open, but I'm trying. Max Talbot. Suck it, Talbot. I do like Talbot. Not bad. You know what? I'm going to send these to my damn trade pile for once. Why not? Alright, and then, because I got pucks to buy more of these ones, I'm going to, my last 2 or so packs are going to be the big ones. Just to make it go a little quicker. I don't even know what I'd do, though, if I could pull someone awesome like that, like Crosby or whatever. It's all 48 cents left over after that. That's not bad. So what I'm planning on doing after this is get this video out there. And then probably later tonight, I don't have class. Oh my god, I don't have class tomorrow. That is awesome. Well, that just randomly came into my head. I don't have class tomorrow. That is sweet. But what I'll do is I'll do a gameplay video. I had a guy on the Facebook side of this ask me to just show, put a video up of gameplay and try to help him out with defense. And oh, nice, Nuge and another Gagne. That's sweet. I haven't got to use Nuge in this game, so I want to put him up there. I want to get him on the team. That's exciting. But he asked me just to do a gameplay and try to help him play defense because he said he wasn't too good at the game. So, I mean, I'm gonna have this so-so team. It's a good team, but compared to the people I will be playing in Division 1, their teams are probably 10 times better than mine. So I did manage to win my first game in D1, which was exciting. But do I have enough for another pack? But fuck, what was I gonna say? I do. I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna be the prettiest game. I'm not gonna be able to talk about my defense and how perfect it is, and I'll probably get a lot of penalties. But I'll definitely come out with a gameplay video and try to help give my opinion on how I play defense and how I go about playing the game. I'm not sure if I want to do live yet or record the game and then talk over it. If anybody gets to this point in the video and would like to leave your opinion, I'll post it again in the thread just to get another idea. But that's something I wasn't sure of, if I should do a live commentary on the game or I should just play the game and then comment after it. No, not one rare player, come on. Oh well. So I'll figure that out when I get around to it. It probably won't be until later tonight. I'll probably play a game or two with my team, see how they do, see if I want to make any changes position-wise, and then I can have my team to quote-unquote perfect and get it to what I want, and then I'll record a game for you guys to watch. And I'll try to do it more often now that they updated the Hauppauge. The Hauppauge capture program. It uploads to YouTube so much easier. Last time it didn't upload to YouTube too easily, so I didn't want to have to go through uploading it myself, and it was just really hard and annoying. So that's really why I stopped uploading YouTube videos. That's why I did the live stream, because it was so much easier to do a live stream. You just start it up and go. So definitely do some gameplays. I want to do giveaways, but if I can get some more pucks eventually, I'll definitely do some giveaways after I, win some games and crap. I'll do giveaways, definitely. They'll only be for PS3, that's the shitty part, because I know posting this in general discussion on the EA forums, I'm getting feedback from NHL, from Xbox and PS3 players, so I really can't give back to both, which would be nice if I could. But maybe I'll do, if I can get some money together or something, maybe I'll give away. This won't be anytime soon. I would imagine a few weeks, if anything, but maybe I do like 1,600 point, $20 Xbox money for the Xbox guys, and I don't know. That's just an idea I just thought of, so don't take it to heart, and don't plan your whole life around it. But, so we're almost done with the packs, probably get like 5 or 6 more. It's going to run a little over 20 minutes. That was Vinny Lecavalier. He's got a good shot. I don't like, he's a little big and slow from when I used him last time, but he still had a nice shot. I don't want that guy. But, like I said, so far I've opened, what, 30,000, what, the 30,000, not 20-something thousand, whatever. So I've opened like 2 or 3 packs, and if you open 2 or 3 packs normally and get Lecavalier, it might not be that good, but since I would probably put him on my team, I'm not complaining. That's like I explained it earlier. This is all to make a team, and when you pull some good players like Wayne Simmons there, sells for 5,000, which, you made some of the pack back, but he's going to be good to have if I want to use him on the team, because he's going to be a solid player. I'm not using Matt Cook. I'll never use Matt Cook. Oh, do I not have the Seals jersey? Oh, I do. So yeah, I mean, and plus, like I've said multiple times, this part of the game is opening packs, and it's enjoyable, so I don't mind having to get rid of losing these pucks, because I can get them back eventually. If I really wanted pucks back, I could sell Nash, Duchesne, I could sell Jeff Carter, and I'd have like 300,000 easy, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'll live. Pull Gastad. Nothing there. Alright. I don't think I'll use Gaustad, whatever. He's too big. I do like having big guys, but like Nash is solid because he's big and fast. Simmons is someone, I think he's like 6'2", 6'3", but he's got some speed behind him. He's not just a lug like Gaustad. Hand Zeus. Pulled him yesterday. Might just discard him, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna discard him. It is pretty much another pack just from Hand Zeus. I'm not gonna use him, and I don't want to take the time to sell him, because if I do sell him with the tax taken off, I'll probably get exactly the discard value for him. So there's stuff like that. When you think about it, it's not really worth to sell the player, because if you sell him with the last price for 6,200, if I sold him again for 6,200, I'd pretty much be getting the same amount back if I just discarded him. So it's not worth the time, because someone might not buy him right away, because it's only Michael Hand Zeus. It's not someone incredible. Wish D. Samuels was worth something, man. I pulled him so many times. Alright, coming down to the last 4 or so packs here. Might get 5 with the discards. These middle packs have been good to me. I'm not gonna lie. They've been pretty solid to me over the big packs. But both of them have been good to me. So I can't really. There's an Isamov. I don't know. I already got one of him. And so I've done, I guess I haven't really done a huge pack opening of just the big ones. I did actually on the first day, but when they first came out, I bought like 20 something of the huge ones, and I did pull a lot of great stuff. For one of understanding, though, they screwed it up and put a lot of good cards in those packs, because I pulled a lot of good cards. So erase that fact. Ooh, Vanek. That is nice. That's sweet right there. Vanek's like Nash, except he's a righty. He's got a 6 shot. Doesn't have the best speed behind him, but he's got a 6 shot. That's gonna be a nice team to have right here. It's gonna be a nice team together. But I'd say the middle packs are your best bet. You guys are witnesses of what I'm pulling. The big packs have gave me a couple good players, but you get more of these medium-sized packs, and even though you get a lot of duds, it either seems like you get a dud or you get a really good pack. And you take the good for the bad. Is Tarasenko's good. 18,000. Someone just probably traded him, whatever. But it's really up to you. I get luckier than more people. I've been lucky on this game with the packs I've pulled. So I really can't. It's tough to say what pack is better. I just like opening these packs because you get to buy more of them. That's the only reason I open these ones. So there's my opinion on packs if you guys wanted it at all. So last pack, and we get a goalie. How perfect is that? We get the goalie. I wanted a number 1 goalie, and we got one. Care Bear Lettinen. Should have just tossed him on the star. That is nice. Carey Lettinen. I already got a Whitney. So that is a solid last pack. I think I get enough for one more. I might buy a silver pack. See if I can pull like Pinizzotto or McGrattan or something. Just buy the one with pucks. I don't want to take the time and buy the one with money. But so I'll open a silver pack real quick. To finish off the video, I can do my lineup, so it don't take 2 minutes. I want to make this more than a half hour now. That's already toppled over. Rhino. That's a cool last name. Holy shit. I guess I made my pucks back with that one. This guy sells for a good amount too. Alright, so that was a good silver pack, yeah. Trade him there. Looks like he might go for a little. I love these international jerseys and stuff. I like the variation. I'm using the AIK jerseys. I've always liked those. I don't like them. I like the style of them in NHL 13. Excuse me, in NHL 13, but they were fat jerseys. I don't like the fat jerseys, so I had to wait till they came out with the Reebok Edge jerseys, the skinny ones, and they did for AIK, and I was really excited. So, time for the best part of the video. Well, whatever, in a second, whatever. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a new lineup and just go from there. Yeah. I don't want to copy from my lineup. And I just lagged in the middle of that. Alright, there we go. Now I can just search by position. I can go left wing, I can go center, right wing, just get that down pat. So I'm going to go with the left wings first, and obviously my first line left wing will be Rick Nash, the 90 overall. Filthy. Just filthy. So I'm not going to do the power plays like I said, because they're just going to put this all on like this, and I want to take time and do it on my own. Now, what do we got? Power forward, two-way forward, playmaker. I know makes 90. I'm not worried about chemistry right away. I want to play this for a little bit and see if chemistry does really matter. I have Duchesne. I can put at center if I want to. I could put Gagne there. Playmaker, power forward. Gagne. I might have to go Gagne and put Duchesne on the wing because I want Duchesne on wing. Unless I got someone else I can go in there right now. Wish you could search by overalls, like at least put it in overall order, because I'm only looking for the top guys. And when they put Derek Roy back here, it gets kind of I know it goes in order of what you pulled, so it's not really that bad. But all right, so I think I'm going to go Sam Gagne, first line center, and then I'm going to move Duchesne to the wing. This will give me a lot of. This will give me some help on the second line too, right wing. I don't know who I pulled on right wing, off the top of my head, but I will get some help there, so my second and third line will be a little better. So let me do my forwards first, and then I'll worry about defense. So Carter's going to man center down here on the second line. Wouldn't mind putting him on wing, but I'll just keep him at center. We get Oshie. Oh, I want to put the Hutlav Iginla with Carter. I think that's what I want to do. Or Tarasenko. Iginla's slow. Tarasenko's got speed. He's a lefty. I wouldn't mind having a lefty on right wing. I do like having that for the offhand. But Oshie's solid all around. I'm going to go Oshie on the second line with Carter. Let's get a playmaker here for chemistry's sake. Sure. Oh, we get the All-Star. Oh, I got to get Eriksson in there too. I might have to go with Eriksson right here. You know what I could do? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ready? Put Eriksson on the left wing. I'm just going to pimp out my first line. I'm going to go like this. There we go. I'm going to put Gagne with Eriksson and Oshie, and then Carter with Duchesne and Nash. I'm just going to make that first line deadly. Because my second line is still solid. So third line center. I got a lot of guys I want to use. I'm not going to be able to use them all. Toulouse wouldn't be bad, but I know I got Nugent Hopkins, who would probably be my #1 choice right here. Like isn't bad. Ruutu's not bad. I want to use a Nugent Hopkins, though. Turris isn't bad. Am I forgetting someone? Oh, I got LeCavalier and Roy. I got to go Roy. I got to put Roy there. He's always been good for me. I'll put him. I'll put Iginla on this line. I'm not going to put Iginla on the fourth line. That's a disgrace. You know what? I'm going to sell Van Riemsdyk to the kid who wanted him on the forums, because I'm not really a Leafs fan, so I'll give that Van Riemsdyk to him. So we'll go with Heatley right here, maybe. I don't have too many good left wings. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I do. I actually have Thomas Vanek. Do I want to put Vanek? Yeah, I got to give Vanek some help. Yeah, I'll put Eriksson with Iginla on the third line. See, yeah, I mean, look at this. You can't say I had a bad pack opening. You know, this has been good for me. It's definitely been good for me. I didn't necessarily make it all back, but this is definitely a solid team I pulled from these packs. So, fourth line here, I could go like grinders and crap, but I just want to have a solid fourth line in case I actually need them out there. Let's go with like, I wish you could check face-off ratings. I know Fisher's got good face-offs, but I might go Brooks like. Yeah, I'll go Brooks like. He's got great defense. Could use some defense on the fourth line, because that's usually what your fourth line is out there for, just to, you know, let the other guys rest up and not necessarily get any scoring. I'll put the All-Star on my team. I'd have the All-Star on there. Like a fourth line playing. Maybe I'll implement my fourth line now a little more because it does have some skill on it. And do I go Briere or Parento? I'm going to go Parento. Unless I'm missing someone again. I don't have Nugent Hopkins in the lineup though. I mean, I'm leaving this open to switch it up every so often. I'll probably move some guys around, so I think that's what I'm going to do right there. I do have the playmaker, two-way forward sniper, playmaker, sniper, power forward, two-way forward, playmaker, sniper, power forward. So same ideas of the lines throughout, which is fine with me. So my number one right D, that Spurgeon's awesome. I got to go with Dan Girardi, definitely. I have this Seth Jones. I'm not going to use Seth Jones. I do have him though. I forgot about him. Do I have a bunch of right Ds? All right, good. I hate when I have a lot of players I have to choose from. So Girardi's a unanimous right number one. Let's see if I get an offensive guy on left D. Offensive, we can go. Schultz is defensive. Do we have an offensive guy? We do. We have Andrei Markov. I might have to go with Markov then. Alsner. Yeah, we're gonna go with Markov here. Right, let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll go Markov. Probably get Matt Carl on the second D line. I have a lot of these 85s. Carl, because I know I got a two-way on my right side. I'll probably put BX down on the third line. Actually, no, I want Spurgeon in there. Alright, so Carl's not going to play. I don't want to apply Consumable to him. So he's off. I'll probably go with Jarmelson. Yeah, Jarmelson's got better speed there. And then I'll go with Bieksa. 85. Yeah. And lefty, we will go with, I think we're going to have to go to defensive D. Third line, I'm not worried about too much. Maybe I'll put Carl in here. Yeah, I'll put Carl in right here. Alright, and then we'll go with Kari Lehtinen, which was awesome to pull in the last pack. And we'll go Dubnyk. Should we go Dubnyk? Yeah, we're going Dubnyk. So I'll do the special teams on my own and whatnot, and I'll have a gameplay video out to you guys tonight. So I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe if you want to. Hopefully I'll come up with some more videos soon, and you guys will keep enjoying these because apparently you guys like the first one. So thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you.